Hello dear friends, welcome back to your own YouTube channel Civil Engineer. In construction industry, the most commonly used cross sections for beams are square, rectangular or I shapes. And circular beams are generally avoided in construction. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss structural and non-structural reason for why circular beams are not provided in construction industry. So watch the video full and do not forget to like this video. Let's start today's discussion. It is mandatory to connect beam with other structural member like column, slab or walls. The contact area of the circular beam at junction or contact with other structural members like column and slab is less compared to other shapes like square, rectangular or I shapes beams. So stress concentration will occur at contact. Here you can see that if a circular beam is constructed, so the contact area between beam and slab or beam and column will be very less. So here stress concentration will occur. Now you can compare it with a rectangular or square beam. Here the contact area is more as compared to that of circular beam. So no stress concentration will occur. Beams are flexural member and are subjected to bending stresses or flexural stresses. The flexural stress of a beam is dependent upon moment of inertia. Here you can see that flexural stress is inversely proportional to moment of inertia. Now to increase flexural strength and decrease flexural stress, you have to provide a beam having larger moment of inertia. For same dimension beam, the moment of inertia of square beam is larger than that of circular beam. And for beam, the desirable section will be that having high flexural rigidity or moment of inertia. And we have discussed that for same dimension beam, moment of inertia for square beam is greater than that of circular beam. So that's why square beams are preferred over circular beam. The circular shape for the beam is less efficient than square, rectangular or I-shaped beams because an equivalent circular beam is heavier than other cross sections. Formwork for the circular beam is uncommon, thus providing special formwork will make circular beam construction more expensive. Joining the circular beam with a column is a difficult task, and we have discussed in previous slide that stress concentration also occur at junction of circular beam and column. As we have discussed in previous slide, beam is subjected to flexural loading or transverse loading, and it is desirable to select a cross section that show more resistance to flexural loading. While the circular section is strong in torsion and has more resistance against torsion, but it is weak to resist flexural or transverse loading. Circular beams are more difficult to fabricate than square, rectangular or I-beams. It is also difficult to place concrete in circular beams. Finishing work like plaster work is very difficult in circular section as compared to other section like rectangular, square or I-shaped beams. The aesthetic appearance of a circular beams is also less than that of a rectangular or square shaped beams. It was all for today. Thank you very much for watching the video full. If you have any question regarding this topic or any other topic related to civil engineering, please feel free to write it in comment box. I will try to answer it as soon as possible.